Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Gurudev, Gurudev, Jaya Jaya Gurudev, Jaya Jaya Gurudev, Gurudev, Jaya Jaya Gurudev. Jai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Jai Gaura Hari Bol, Jai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Jai Gaura Hari Bol. Shri Radha Prema Bihari ki jai, Shri Radha Madan Mohan Bhagwan की समवेत भक्त वृंद की श्री प्रभुपाद की जय।
करताली हरे करता हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे. So we are all approaching Gaur Purnima. So there will be some preparation for that, consciousness preparation for myself and for everybody. So we'll sing this nice bhajan written by Narottam Das Thakur, which you sing every day in the temples also. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Daya Koro More तुम बिना के दयालु जगत संसारे श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे श्री चैतन्य प्रभु तुम बिना के दयालु जगत संसारे भक्त पावना तो तब अवतारा
Samapatita Prabhu Napayde Samapatita Prabhu Napayde Prabhu Nityananda Lilananda Prabhu Nityananda Prabhu Nityananda Lilananda Vipabalokana koro ami boro dukhi ami boro dukhi Goya goro Gita Prati Advaita Kripa Bhale Pai Chaitanya Prema Maya Sanu Srinivasa Hari Data Doyara Srinivasa Hari Data Doyara Prabhu Ramachandra Sangha Mage Narottama Ramachandra Sangha Mage Narottama Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Daya koro more तुम बिना के दयालु जगत संसारे श्रील नरोत्तम दास ठाकुर की, श्रील प्रभुपाद की, अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की। ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। श्री यूट्यूब साउंड वस्तुना आप्तं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपा कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्। हम श्री गुरो श्रीयुतापदकमलं श्री गुरुं वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातां सहगना रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं देवं श्री राधा कृष्ण पदान् सहगना ललिता श्री विशाखान्वितांश्च। हे कृष्णा करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगत्पते गोपेशा गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचना गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी सुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। कल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिंधुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्णा चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
नारायणं नमस्कृत्य
नमस्कृत्य
नरं चैव नरोत्तमं
नरं चैव नरोत्तमं
देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं
देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं
ततो जयमुदीरये।
ततो जयमुदीरये।
नष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु
नष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु
नित्यं भागवत सेवया
नित्यं भागवत सेवया
भगवती उत्तमश्लोके
भगवती उत्तमश्लोके
भक्तिर्भवती नैष्टिकी।
भक्तिर्भवति नैष्टिकी।
कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय
कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय
देवकी नंदनाय च
देवकी नन्दनाय च
नन्दगोपः कुमाराय
नन्दगोपकुमाराय
गोविन्दाय नमो नमः।
गोविन्दाय नमो नमः।
नमः पङ्कजनाभाय
पङ्कजनाभाय
नमः पङ्कजमालिने
पङ्कजमालिने
नमः पङ्कजनेत्राय
पङ्कजनेत्राय
नमस्ते पङ्कजाङ्ग्रे
नमस्ते पङ्कजाङ्ग्रे
नमो महावदन्याय
नमो महावदन्याय
कृष्णप्रेमप्रदायते
कृष्णप्रेमप्रदायते
कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्या
कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्या
नामिने गौरत्विषे नमः।
नामिने गौरविषे नमः।
नमो ब्राह्मण्याय देवाय
ब्राह्मण्याय देवाय
गौब्राह्मणहिताय च
ब्राह्मणहिताय च
जगद्दिताय कृष्णाय
जगद्दिताय कृष्णाय
गोविन्दाय नमो नमः।
गोविन्दाय नमो नमः।
नमः ॐ विष्णुपदाय
ॐ विष्णुपदाय
कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले
कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले
श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त
श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त
स्वामिनिति नामिने
स्वामिनिति नामिने
नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे
नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे
गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे
गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे
निर्विशेष शून्यवादी
निर्विशेष शून्यवादी
पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे
पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे
जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य
जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य
प्रभो नित्यानंद
प्रभु नित्यानंद
श्री अद्वैत गदाधर
श्री अद्वैत गदाधर
श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद
श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद
हरे कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा
हरे कृष्णा
कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे हरे
कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे हरे
हरे राम हरे राम
हरे राम
राम राम हरे हरे
राम राम हरे हरे
किं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयति गिरिं यत्कृपः तमहं वन्दे श्रीगुरो दीनतारिणं श्रीपरमानन्दमाधवं श्रीचैतन्य ईश्वरम् ॐ पवित्रो पवित्रो वा सर्वावस्थं गतोऽपि वा यत्स्मरेत् पुण्डरीकाक्षः सः अभ्यन्तरं शुचिः श्रीविष्णु 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 हरे कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा प्रभुजी माताजी కొంచెం వాల్యూమ్ పెంచండి బ్రో మాస్టర్ లాస్ట్ వన్ ఇక్కడ కింద ఇంక్రీజ్ హరే కృష్ణ హరే కృష్ణ హరే కృష్ణ ప్రభుజీ మాతాజీ very happy to see all of you. I don't know why am I feeling that it's been a long gap. Last week we were here, but I was sleeping. That is the problem. I was completely dozing off. It was a wonderful session by Manorama Krishna Prabhu. I am telling my heart that I have seen many speakers speaking on this dais, but I felt he was completely speaking from his heart. I felt no language was good enough to express what was going on in his heart. So His Grace Manorama Krishna Prabhu ki. It's very rare to find devotees like that. Speak from their heart completely. Gaur Katha he was not telling. he was experiencing. And we were byproducts of hearing it. Yeah, but I was very tired that day, completely dozing off. It's actually a offense to sleep when a devotee is speaking. I would not say it's a Vaishnava prad, but it's nothing less also. Because it discourages the Vaishnava to speak when somebody sleeps, it's like, what's going on? It's not as big offense, but it's offense. You should be very careful. If you go and read the Vaishnava etiquettes given by Sanatana Goswami, what is that book? Haribhakta Vilas, right? That it is also mentioned not smiling when you see a Vaishnava also is an offense. Haso. नहीं हंसोगे तो फंसोगे material world में. But it's an offense. We should be very careful how we deal with Vaishnavas. As we are approaching Gaur Purnima, we have to prepare our mind. I was thinking, what should I discuss today? Next week, His Grace Krishna Kishore Prabhu, we have invited. He is a wonderful speaker, disciple of His Holiness Bhakti Charu Maharaj. He is coming and he will give a very nice class. He is very famous in YouTube. You can go and search for Krishna Kishore Prabhu. All these speakers are specifically coming for one person here, and that person is me, to purify me. Right? And you are all the byproducts. How many of you want such speakers to come and purify your hearts? Yes, we all want. Ultimately, this dais is not to become famous. This dais is to become humble. Right? This dais is there, so somebody will come here and make us humble. That is the whole point. Right? Otherwise, what is the whole point of having the center, so many pictures, bulbs, fans, ACs? So somebody will come and remind us what is the most important thing in our spiritual life. And we all need reminders. Again and again we need reminders. Because in this age of Kali Yuga, there are many diseases. And one of the most prominent, found, exclusively seen disease is laziness. Right? Laziness filled with ignorance. So how do you wake up a person who is lazy? Right? And how do you explain a person who is ignorant? Both are not possible. But that is done by Srila Prabhupada. Right? The philosophy that he has left for us, the festivals that he has introduced us, the bhajans that he has introduced us. This bhajan, what a bhajan it is. It's a bhajan of weeping. It's not a bhajan of performance. I was not used to the harmonium thing, so when Mataji was doing the harmonium, I was getting a little, because I'm not any musician or a singer, Harmonium means you have to be in the beat. Otherwise, it's going everywhere. Please forgive me, Mataji, very soon. Yeah. Please forgive me. You're doing it very nicely, but I was speculating here and there. No, sorry, But this is a bhajan. I love this bhajan. Many devotees love this bhajan. Srila Prabhupada loved this bhajan. Primarily because it's about crying. It's about crying and begging that please somebody come and save me. Somebody come and save me. Right? The whole bhajan, stanza by stanza, is like you're begging one by one. Like Draupadi was begging, please somebody save me. Somebody save me. At least one person. Hey Mahajan, save me. Hey great king, save me. Hey great guru, save me. Hey great mantri, save me. Hey great husband, save me. And finally, hey Krishna, hey Gopal, please save me. Right? Mahatma bro? Yeah, we're all begging. We're all just elements of beggars in this world. And all the Vaishnava bhajans are about begging. Narottam Das Thakur is Shakti, Rupa of Nityanand Prabhu. And he is coming and begging what to speak of all of us. Right? He's begging Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, you are the most merciful. Doya koro more, tuma bina ke doyalu jagat samsare. There is nobody else more merciful than you. Please, you have to save me. Come on, you have to save me. Your avatar is for giving mercy. You can't tell that I will not give mercy. He should stop here, right? He already begged, right? It's done, right? I mean, it's very clear. Is it not a clear message? Name is there, prayer is there, begging is there. All three are there. Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu, name is there. Daya Koro More, message is there. Toma Bina Ke Dayalu, qualification is there. Jagat Samsare, greatness is there. Bhajan is over. No. I don't know, maybe he's busy. Nityananda Prabhu. Right? Nityananda Prabhu, come on, you have to. Patita Pavana Hetu Tava Avtara. He's telling more to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He's saying, Mosama Patita Prabhu na Paibe Ara. He's saying, you have come here to make Patita Pavan. Meaning sinful people you have come. You have come here to search for sinful people. Is that true? Yes. I am the most sinful. So, you don't have to go and search for the most sinful person. I come first in the list of sinful people. So, if you are not delivering me, then your avatar is waste. That's right. Your avatar is waste. You are not, your Patita Pavana Hetu, that's okay. Mosama Patita Prabhu na Paibara. You cannot find a more sinful person than me. Now, he is not telling this because on, what is today's date? On 22nd February 2026, we all will discuss it in Gachibowli. He's not saying for that. He's saying because he's saying. That's what he's feeling right there. It's a bhajan. It's a revelation. It's a crying of his heart. He's telling, if you don't deliver me, who will? And then he'll look towards Nityananda Prabhu and he says, you are Nitya Ananda, but I am completely Nitya Dukhi. Ami Boro Dukhi. To me, Sukhi Sukhi. Huh? You are always happy, but I am always unhappy. Come on, look at me. Aha Prabhu Nityananda. Premananda Sukhi. Kripa Balokana Koro. Ami Boro Dukhi. Who all are Dukhi here? You are not Dukhi? Yes. Biggest disease in Kali Yuga is we don't even know we are Dukhi. Somebody has to come and tell us that you are Dukhi. Adi kuda teladu. Can you imagine a hospital where the doctor is going on rounds and before he speaks to the patient, he is praising the patient. He's praising the patient. You know, hey, what a nice patient you are. You are the best patient who has come to our hospital. Full prescription you are taking. Is it not, nurse? Is it not? Oh, yes, he's taking. Amazing patient you are. You are using the bed perfectly. You are sleeping. Is it not, nurse? You know? Yes. Yesterday night he slept nicely. He's cooperating. Oh wow, what a patient is cooperating. Haribol. He's cooperating. What a patient. Why? Because if you don't praise, that patient will not take the drugs. He will not take the drugs. Huh? Who is doing favor on whom? Who is doing favor on whom here? Doctor is doing favor on the patient or patient is doing favor on the doctor? But what is the patient thinking? I am doing favor. Please come to satsang. Please come on time. Please hear attentively. Please chant properly. Please come in a good etiquette. I am doing favor on you. Shut your mouth. I am doing favor on you. You are not doing favor on me. I am doing favor on you by coming to satsang. So don't ask. Right? This is Kali Yuga. And that is why Narottam Das Thakur is saying, Kripa Balokano Koro Ami Boro Dukhi. It's not about you. It's about Kali Yuga, Prabhu. We are all brand ambassadors of Kali Yuga. All of us, including me. Right? No hope. Actually, there is no hope. We have taken birth to get rotten here, rot and die. There is no hope here. Don't think, oh, मेरे को self-realization आया. कोई realization नहीं आया. Actually, a rich person is there in the house and his son is playing outside the house. And for some reason he is playing and he lost his toy or his toy fell down and some other boy came and picked up the toy. And the rich person, while the sun is coming inside, rich person, also bring your friend inside. Because it's a favor. He's seen that you have behaved nicely with that rich person's boy, so you can enter the house. Because we are doing or we are trying to do some service for Srila Prabhupada, so you can enter the house. There is nothing else. And why we did that also we don't know. That's called Sukruti. We just did something, we happened to see Srila Prabhupada, somebody is chanting Hare Krishna on the road, Hare Krishna, that's enough. We just told that Hare Krishna. I don't know why we told also. And immediately Krishna, he told Hare Krishna. And my devotee is serving there, he heard that and told Hare Krishna, he can come inside. This is called mercy. No qualification. Zero qualification. In the age of Kali Yuga, there is no qualification anybody has. Prabhupada told, I have given you qualification. Acharya is giving qualification. We have no qualification. Even if we want to become qualified, our anarthas will only pull us down. Down and down and down and down and down. But every year, Acharyas make sure that we celebrate this festival so that we are reminded. We are reminded of we are mercy products. Otherwise, ego will come. No? Immediately, ego will come. Prabhuji and Matajis, if we are not given service, we can't exist in spiritual life. And service you are doing not because you are good at the service. You are being given service because if you don't give service, you will run away. Any service, including what I am doing right now on the Vyasasana. If I don't study, I can't speak. Right? So if I study, I can speak. So to remain in Krishna consciousness, in order to do a service, I have to study. Right? So I am being engaged in service. All of us here are only engaged in service. Never think that, I am doing service, I think I'll make a difference. Nobody can do any favor to God. Don't be in that Brahma. I have done something for you, Krishna. You have done nothing for Krishna. You have done nothing for Krishna. Acharyas do that service for Krishna. He chooses. He sends the Acharyas. My Senapati Bhakta will go and do something. He sends. Are we all sent like that? Huh? Are you sure? Anybody who is sent here by God? Please go and deliver all these people. Huh? Nobody. Nobody is a preacher who is sitting here to deliver anybody. We are all first primary duty, deliver yourself. Meaning become focused in spiritual life. As a service, if you are telling this, some people are getting benefited, maybe they are getting benefited, you are thinking in illusion that they are getting benefited, that's okay. But focus on your own spiritual life. You should be very greedy about our own spiritual life. Very greedy. And that greed is the only indication to Krishna to show interest in us. What is that greed? What is that greed? Service. I want service. Please give me service. Because if I don't do service of Krishna, I'll do service of something else. I'll be busy in something else. Right? So we are begging for service, and that begging with greed is what makes Krishna give us service. And here is begging. Daya karo Sitapati Advaita Gosai Tava Kripa Bale Pai Chaitanya Nitai. Without Advaita Acharya's blessing, I cannot get Chaitanya Nitai. She's going one level. Recommendation. If you want to know how to get promotion, you should print this letter and read in front of your boss. All levels of recommendations. Right? Line manager, staff manager, HR manager, admin manager, pura. Ek ke baad. He's going, you say, Advaita Gosai. Why Advaita Gosai? Because of Advaita Gosai, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came. He is the one who sat at the bank of Ganges, kept a tulsi leaf, took some water from Ganga, and he prayed that these Brahmanas are also polluted now. Hey Krishna, even Brahmanas are polluted now. Nobody wants bhakti. I can't do anything. And who is he? He is Mahavishnu himself. Advaita Gosai is Mahavishnu himself, from whose pores universes come out. Right? From whose pores, universal. And what is the mood in which he is? Mahavishnu's mood is not like that. Mahavishnu is Vishnu. Mahavishnu. Karanadakshay Vishnu. But his mood is of Lord Shiva. Right? Lord Shiva's mood is Vaishnavanam Yatha Shambhu. All the time serving as Vaishnava. So God takes a mood of Vaishnava and he appears and then he becomes helpless and is calling that supreme person from whom he has come. Very difficult for some of you to conceive. Took time for me also. Still I am struggling. But this is inconceivable. Every personality here in this Panchatattva are extraordinary. Extraordinary. They are not ordinary. So here is Advaita Gosai calling Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and here is Narottam Das Thakur telling that without the mercy of Advaita Acharya, I cannot get Gaur Nitai. And we go and we are directly saying, Jai Radha Madan Mohan Radha. Radha Madan Mohan are too far away. We don't have access to Radha Madan Mohan. Radha Krishna are too far away. To get access of Radha Krishna, we need the mercy of Gauranga Mahaprabhu. To need the mercy of Gauranga Mahaprabhu, you need the mercy of Nityananda Prabhu. You need the mercy of Nityananda Prabhu. You need the mercy of Advaita Acharya. And then Gadadhara Pandita. Gaura Prema Mayatanu Pandita Gadadhara. Who is Swayam Shakti of Srimati Radharani. He is appearing to make sure my consort is in good situation. All the time Gadadhar Pandit is going around Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. All the time. Right? Now we are going to Gadadhara Pandita and saying, Narottam Thakur is saying, please, your Dayara Sagara, including Srinivasa, Haridas Thakur. Prabhuji and Mataji, when you become desperate, you beg like this, right? You are calling everybody's name. When do you do that? When you are hopeless. You are hopeless. You can stop the bhajan at this point also. No, he is not stopping. He is going, he is calling everybody. Say he got arrested by police. Whom all you will call? Everybody you will call. Do something. Even though you know you are guilty. Still to save yourself, you will call. You are MLA Delsa? You are in the police department? Nice, bro. Where? Any neighbor, anybody in the society who is some kind of Prabhu, please, bro. That fellow, Shah Rukh Khan's son got arrested for the drug trafficking, whatever. How many calls that fellow got? That fellow arrested him. Right? Whole country started calling him. They put cases on him also, reverse cases. Now recently the judgment came, all those cases are fault. So what happened to the arrest? Don't ask me. Welcome to India. Right? So you are desperate to save your person. You are desperate. What about saving yourself? If somebody says you are in stage 4 cancer, 1 month, what will you do? How many will sit down and say, okay, I'll finish my rounds now? And what are you thinking when the rounds are happening? Right? How do I save myself? That is there. Everybody thinks. Death is not something that we welcome. We are not leading a life which is welcoming death. We are leading a life which is welcoming spiritual death, but not material death. So anyway, he is asking Gadadhar Pandit, and then he is going to Goswamis. Ha Swarup, Sanatana, ha means what? Crying. He is crying, please, hear me. Swarupa, hear me, Sanatana, Rupa, Raghunatha, Jiva, Gopala Bhatta. Please, save me. Save me from what? Save me from what? Is there any tiger chasing Narottam Das Thakur? Save me from what? Save me from myself. My mind. My mind is killing me. Save me. I am falling. I am going to fall. I am falling. I am already rolling down the hill. I am already falling. Save me. Not like I have stopped and I am asking. I am already rolling. I am going down. Save me. Right? So, we should get that understand. Then finally he is calling his associates whom he could take. Now all of them he didn't take darshan. Narottam Das Thakur did not see any of them. Whatever names we have read so far, Narottam Das Thakur never saw Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he never saw Nityananda Prabhu, never saw Advaita Acharya. All of them disappeared before he came. He never saw the Goswamis also. But he saw Ramachandra. He saw Srinivas, Prabhu Srinivasa, Srinivas Pandit. Right? And then he is saying, Ramachandra Sangha Mage, I need that association. Narottama Dasa. So, Prabhuji and Matajis, as we approach Gaura Purnima, this is the mood we have to cultivate of becoming helpless. Otherwise, festival will come and go, Prabhu. I will tell Prabhu, Gaura Purnima is there. Prabhu, working day ko kyun paida hua Bhagwan? Why didn't he take birth on Saturday or Sunday? Don't laugh, huh? Some devotees think like that. No, Prabhu, I can't come. What? That's okay, Prabhu. Many festivals. Janmashtami came, na? Gaura Purnima zarurat nahi. Arey Baba, what Krishna couldn't do, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is doing. For us, Gaura Purnima is more important than Janmashtami. The hopeless situation is coming in, is trying to save us. Right? Nityananda Trayadashi is even more important than Gaura Purnima. And Srila Prabhupada's appearance and disappearance is more important than Nityananda Trayadashi. For us. Right? Because we are begging. And don't think begging stops here. Begging goes all the way down till the Acharya who is taking care of us, Srila Prabhupada. And it goes down to his disciples. It goes down to every devotee who is sitting beside us. That please save me. Because I can easily go away from here. My mind is troubling me. I can go. Please save me. Again and again. I'm telling you, it's not a... Prabhu, this is a very serious thing that we are right now in. Tell me how many people outside you tried to tell them about spiritual life and they did not even bother to listen what you are telling. You seen that? Huh? I tried that many times. I go to a person and say, at least, why did you take birth? Think, na? Say, Mr. Gupta. Say, there is some Mr. Gupta. Gupta ji, आप पैदा क्यों हुए? हैं? नहीं प्रभु जी, मैं भगवान के बारे में नहीं बोल रहा हूँ. ये तो बोला पैदा क्यों हुए? छोड़ो ना प्रभु जी. अरे प्रभु जी, मैं आप सोचो ना जरा. Try this. Go outside. What is that? Ajnana, ignorance. Slumber of ignorance. It's like layers and layers and layers. It can't open. You can't even think of that question. That is Maya. Maya is shielding this material world. It is shielding your body. It's shielding your consciousness. It's shielding everything. There is no way you can ask that question, who am I? There is no way you can ask that question. Unless Krishna becomes merciful and says, okay, let me put a small crack on his head so that something will come out. And why will he do that? Not because you have done some tapasya. Because by mistake you served some devotee. Like by mistake that boy played with that other boy and the owner said, come inside. That's all happened. I don't know how it happened. So all of us who are sitting here are only sitting because, I don't know, you don't know. You don't know, I don't know why we are sitting here. Somehow it happened. Just imagine before your spiritual life started, where were you, what were you doing? Did you ever hear anything like this or care to hear something like this? If somebody speaks like this, you'll get up and go. You just get up and go. I'm sure some will get up and go now also. क्या बात कर रहा है? पागल हो गया क्या? इसको डॉक्टर को दिखाओ. So he needs a psychiatrist because I don't know what he is speaking. Fallen, he is speaking my mind. Why are you a mindless fellow? Why did we come here? Chalo, let's go. We came to the center. Somebody told Bhakti center, pagal hai andar pure. That's what people think. They don't get it. Why they are not getting it? Why we got it? Why they are not getting it? Why we got it? The day you understand that, Prabhu, you will cry. The day you understand that, you will actually cry. That you will understand, my God, how did I even get here? How did this spiritual life start? You know, you can't figure it out. Today morning in Bhagavatam class, Radhesham Prabhu in Abbots, he was telling a beautiful thing. Allegorically he told. When a beautiful girl is walking, everybody looks at that girl. Right? Like this they look. Right? Prabhuji showed, I was sitting behind, I don't know, he kept her expression also. Like this, something like that. And he said, next time a beautiful girl walks, don't look at the beautiful girl. For a minute, hold your consciousness and look at people around her. Then you will know where is Maya. Until then, you will not know. You understand? Next time a beautiful girl is walking, she's walking, don't look at that. Stop and just start looking at around people. Then you will see one fellow is looking like this, one fellow is looking like this, one fellow, like this. All that, Amma. You can see literally lust in, functioning, you can see. Right? Can you imagine? Krishna is seeing everybody like that. Every minute is seeing, As soon as Maya Devi takes one step, khatam, pat. All wickets are falling. But still Krishna is hopeful that one day maybe this fellow, he will make the choice to come back. So Maya cannot be seen. We cannot counter it. We have no power. We are not Haridas Thakurs. When we are chanting, if a prostitute comes, she will just look at us and immediately run away. Because she knows. First thing we'll do is keep the chanting mic down. She knows. Maya, she very much knows. So, don't think, I'll chant, I'll finish my rounds, then you can come. Looking at her face, she will take the chanting mic. She'll chant for us. Because it's very difficult situation, Prabhu. What is the biggest problem in Kali Yuga? Independence. We all feel independent. Nobody is dependent here on anyone. The whole way it is structured is to make us independent. Jobs, businesses, money, real estate. What do you think it is? It's a way to make us independent. And becoming independent is shown as a great achievement. Amitabh Bachchan dialogue is there, no? What is it? मेरे पैरों पे मैं खड़ा हो गया. I'm standing on my legs. And everybody praises that, you should stand. My son finally got settled. He didn't get settled. He's gone. Understand that? He's gone. You're not understanding, right? That's a trap of Maya. You don't know that you're getting trapped. In earlier days, nobody in the family was independent. They would take birth, serve in that family, stay in that house. There was no question of, I've studied this, I'm going abroad, I've found this business, I'm going somewhere. There is no discussion also on that. Everybody is going to stay together. You are the most intelligent, you stay in the same house. You are the most dumbest also, you stay in the same house. How much money you have? You don't have any money. What do you have? Land, cows, grains. That's it. With that you will buy gold, do the marriage and give. There is no exchange of any money. There is no currency. There is no money. Where is the question of independence? There is no question of independence. But as Kali Yuga is progressing, what are we selling to each other? To become independent is the goal of life. Prabhu, how are your children? Ho gaya, Prabhu. One is MBA, one is CA, one is engineer. I'm done, Prabhu. You are actually done. Because what you should not do, you did. What you should not do, you did. What did you do? You made them independent. They're gone. They're gone. And you are also gone. You'll cry. They'll cry. They'll also cry. Where is the question of staying together? There's no question of staying together. Already they are making plans. Husband and wife are talking. మన పిల్లలు పెద్దోళ్ళు అయిపోయిందండి అబ్బా నేను చూసుకుంటా నేను వదిలే మనం విల్ మెయింటైన్ అవర్ ప్రాపర్టీ లెట్ దెమ్ లివ్ వీ డోంట్ వాంట్ టు డీల్ విత్ దేర్ వైఫ్స్ దేర్ చిల్డ్రన్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు లివ్ ఇండిపెండెంట్ Even old people are thinking live independent. Young people are thinking live independent. Where is the question of dependency? How will you get Trinadapi Sunichena if you are living independently? Amananiya Manadena, how will you get if you are living independently? Tell me. You cannot. You cannot get. The whole system is going reverse. And in this situation where you are not dependent on even your family members, your complete independent attitude is running in your veins, you are talking that I want to make progress in spiritual life. Complete contrast. How many of you are dependent on a guru? Completely dependent on a guru. Mercilessly. There is no other hope except for that guru. None of us are. Don't try to lift that hand. None of us are dependent on guru. Guru is also a, what is that? What is it? A fashion statement. Dasa. Dasi. I am also this. I am also a fashion statement. We are not dependent on guru. Here is Prabhu Lokanatha. He is the guru of Narottam Das Thakur, Lokanath Goswami. He is so dependent on him that he can't exist without him. And his guru told, if you even utter my name, you are doing guru aparad. Don't even utter my name. Because I am so unqualified to be a guru. You forced me to take initiation, forcefully took initiation from me, I gave initiation, but don't keep my name anywhere. People who chant my name will get contaminated. That is the humility Lokanath Goswami is carrying. And Narottam Das Thakur is trying to fit his name somewhere. Hidden way, this way, that way. In every bhajan, he tries, my guru, without my guru. Without my guru. What is the kind of consciousness all these great people had? They've been given by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. It's unbelievable. Once, Rupa Goswami was going to Barsana. He is going to Barsana. Why? Jiva Goswami is sitting in his little kutir and he is writing something. He is doing his service. So Rupa Goswami, generally they know when they meet each other, but this time there was no indication. Rupa Goswami just walked to Barsana. Going through all the forest, one day he just decided he'll go and see Jiva Goswami. How is Jiva? How are you? He went to that ashram and Jiva Goswami suddenly saw Rupa Goswami. He happens to be his niece also. He's related also, but much senior. Immediately got up and he paid obeisances to Rupa Goswami. You are here, Gurudev. You are here. Yes. How are you doing? Everything okay? I just wanted to see how beautifully you are serving. And Jiva Goswami is so much anxiety. So much anxiety. What is anxiety? I am living like a beggar. My guru has come to my home. I have nothing to give him. I begged 2 days ago. Some rotis that I got, something that I ate and water left out, those are only there. I never bothered to go out and beg again. I have not done Madhukari in the last 2 days. I have nothing fresh to give him. And my guru has come. What is my situation? Oh Krishna. And they are not ordinary people, who were born in poverty. All these Goswamis were extraordinarily rich. So they know what is richness. They know what is service. They know an opulent way of serving their guru. So here is Jiva Goswami is completely, he doesn't know where to keep his face. Rupa Goswami is like, come, I'll sit down. Yeah, Gurudev, sit down. But he is thinking. And Rupa Goswami adds one more anxiety on that. Says, hey Jiva, don't you have anything for me to eat? It's been a while I ate. And Jiva Goswami is like, what do I do now? I don't have anything. I don't cook anything. Whatever I beg is what I eat. And it's been a while I begged. I was engrossed in my work, in my service. But I can't tell that. That's not a reason. My guru is here. I don't need, but my guru has to have to serve. Don't think that Rupa Goswami was hungry also. He just wanted to please Jiva Goswami by accepting something. And then he looked around the house, a little kutir, not like house, like he was not going from first bedroom to second bedroom. The one little kutir, right? Everything there only. So he just went, whatever was there.
immediately picked up, and it was 2 days old roti. Right? He picked up 2 rotis and he kept on the plate, and then he was crying. He was continuously crying. And Rupa Goswami goes, hey, Jiva, why are you crying? I am fine with this. He was not telling anything, he was just crying. And his crying was so intense that a beautiful girl, she came to the door and knocked the door. And he said, somebody has come, let me go and see. He kept the roti there, he ran to the door. And he saw this beautiful girl. She's standing at the door. Yes, what do you want? He asked that girl. And the girl said, my mother has made kheer. Some festival is there. So she sent that kheer for you. Really? He immediately picked up that kheer from that girl. He ran to Rupa Goswami. He kept that kheer. Respect, Guru has come, something has happened now. Never happens before. He only goes and begs. Nobody comes and gives like that. He had that kheer. He went and gave to Rupa Goswami. Rupa Goswami looked at that kheer. And he just had a morsel of that kheer. And immediately got up and said, who gave you this kheer? Who gave you this kheer? He said, yeah, that neighbor girl. That girl in the neighborhood, she came and gave this prasad. No, it is not any other neighboring girl. This is Srimati Radharani. This is Srimati Radharani. Jiva Goswami is like, no, she's not Radharani. I know that girl. I know that girl. She lives in that house. I know their family also. It is that girl. I know. Rupa Goswami is clear. No, you take me to their house. You're telling is that girl, take me to that house. So Jiva Goswami took Rupa Goswami to that house and knocked the door. Parents, an old lady, she came. Yes, Goswami ji, how can I serve you? You have come to my house. Can you please call your daughter? Jiva Goswami said, can you please call your daughter? She brought kheer for me just now. Can you please call? But why do you want to talk to my daughter? No, I don't need to talk her. I just want to ask her something. I need to know. You sent the kheer with your daughter, right? Rupa Goswami is just watching the whole thing. He knows. And she said, my daughter, she has gone to her grandmother's place 1 week ago. She's gone for holidays. And then Jiva Goswami is shocked. What is this? Then who came? Rupa Goswami is like, I told you. It has to be Srimati Radharani. You are giving service to Srimati Radharani. No, it is not Srimati Radharani. I would never give service to Srimati Radharani. Okay, you are not getting convinced, right? Take me to the Radha Krishna temple here in the vicinity. So there was a Radha Krishna temple right there in Barsana. Both of them went there. And then they called the Pujari. Pujari ji, please come out. What did you make today for Radha Krishna? He said, I made kheer. In what bowl did you give the kheer? It's a nice bowl made of, silverish bowl, something, we keep for bhoga. Can you go and see the bhoga is kept? Yeah, just now I kept some time ago. Where is the bhoga? Bowl is missing. Here is the bowl. Here is the bowl. And while the bowl was being given, both Jiva Goswami and Rupa Goswami were crying and weeping. Why were they weeping? That if Sanatan Goswami gets to know about this, both are in trouble. Because Sanatan Goswami doesn't like they taking service from Srimati Radharani. Right? It already happened. Raghunath Das Goswami also did that. Rupa Goswami also did that. Now Jiva Goswami is also doing it. What are you doing in the Braja? You are giving service to the divine couple. What is the use of your service? You are again and again disturbing them. I should have never asked that I am hungry. Rupa Goswami would be thinking. Jiva Goswami would be like, I should have kept something always, unnecessarily because of her crying. Because you were crying, we disturbed Srimati Radharani. And she had to come and give the kheer to both of us. Brothers and Matajis, this is the epitome of Bhakti. Vaishnava
Vaishnava heart, which cannot be discussed and understood anywhere outside. Only Gaudiya Vaishnavas know this. Gaudiya Vaishnavas, Gaudiya Vaishnava Sampradaya. It's not about asking anything to God. We are not asking anything to God. We are only saying we want to serve you. We want to serve you. That is the mood in which Srila Prabhupada went in Jaladuta. I want to serve you. I don't want anything. He never asked, why am I getting heart attacks? He never asked, why am I being beaten by hippies? He never asked, I don't have a facility. How can I serve? In the given situation, how can I serve? This is the mood. And this mood is a drop of mood that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has. Right? This is a drop of his mood. He is Swayam Krishna. Haladini Shakti of Krishna. Part of him is not different from Krishna. His loving potency appearing in a form of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. It is that him. And from that complete love, a drop has fallen on this planet Earth in the name of Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj. Okay? And from the drop, an instruction is given to another drop, Srila Prabhupada. And from the Srila Prabhupada, he converted the drop into many drops around the world. Right? And those many drops are still very few drops. And we are getting connected to that drop. How fortunate are we? How fortunate are we? When we think about... Does anybody have this mood of serving God? Huh? Like Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, Jiva Goswami. Do we have that mood? Have you heard this mood anywhere before coming to ISKCON? Like crazy kind of thing, right? I want to serve you. I don't want to ask anything. My life is for you. And this is the mood of taking initiation. This is the mood. Where I'm begging. My begging has finally come to the lotus feet of a guru who is right now walking on this planet, who is exemplifying those qualities. Right? And I'm saying, please connect me to this parampara. Please connect me. Because I'm hopeless. But my only mercy is you. And that guru, why will he give Diksha? Why he has to take your karma? He doesn't have any business to take your karma. But he is doing it because he is so much in love with Krishna. He is ready to do any risk. He is ready to take any risk. How many of you know that when gurus go through health problems, that's only because of their disciples? Many times. Sometimes they tell it also. Many times they don't tell it. Right? Many times Jayapataka Maharaj told, I don't think I have done anything to deserve this health situation. It's only because some of my disciples are not following the Bhakti path properly. He told that. Right? And it's not like he's blaming his disciples. He's just telling that become serious. Gopal Krishna Maharaj told. Radhanath Swami Maharaj told. Some gurus don't like to give initiation. No guru actually likes to give initiation. They do it because it pleases the parampara. There is no other business otherwise. It pleases because it's my duty, because it is my service. I am giving initiations. Not that they want many disciples, not that they want some known as some big guru or something. No. Don't bring that illusion. Prabhu and Mataji, that initiation is going to connect you to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. What can be more glorious than this? Even though, I got initiated. But whenever I look back, I'm like, why did I get initiated? How can they initiate me? How this happened? I don't know. Pure mercy. Pure mercy. And the more you go deep in your devotion, the more years you spend, you don't feel like going in front of your Guru. You don't feel like showing your face also. Because you understand, and then you actually become totally dependent on the lotus feet of your Guru. Guru Mukha Padma Vakya. Then his words really become serious. Spiritual life goes deepen and deepen. And initiation is very, very important episode in our progress of spiritual life. Very important. And there are many devotees here who are going to get that initiation very soon. As well as Bhakti Prem Maharaj is also going to initiate 4 devotees from our satsang. If you are here, can you stand up? We all should pray for these devotees who are standing up. Okay. Shirisha Mataji? Yes. Haribol! Rama Chiranjeev Prabhu. Haribol! Satya Srinivas Prabhu is just gone out for some small service. Haribol! Haribol! And Varma Prabhu. Yeah. Krishna Varma Prabhu. Haribol! They are getting ready, and this year 100%. Krishna willing, 100%, 101%. They'll get initiated, and they'll be connected to the most direct, pure, for sure path to take back home, back to God. Okay? How fortunate are? How fortunate! It can't be earned by money. It can't be earned by our service. It can't be earned by recommendation. It can't be earned by any Devata also blessing. It is pure mercy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Pure mercy, nothing else. And we also have some more devotees who are going to be initiated on 10th of March. Date has also come. By His Holiness Radhanath Swami Maharaj. I would like to request them to please stand up and take the blessings of everybody. Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Saraswati Mataji ki Jai, Suma Mataji ki Jai, Puja Mataji ki Jai, Poonam Mataji ki Jai, Haripriya Mataji ki Jai. Give me the other mic. Hare Krishna. Is there a second mic here? Yeah. The battery in this. Hare Krishna. Hare Bol. Prashanti Mataji ki Jai. Mahesh. Praveen Rathore Prabhu ki Jai. Praveen Prabhu ki Jai. Shri Gopal Prabhu ki Jai. Santosh Sahitya Prabhu ki Jai. Mahesh Prabhu ki Jai. Hare Bol. Prabhu. Subbarao Prabhu ki Jai. Nirupama Mataji ki Jai. Nilesh Prabhu ki Jai. Sunita Surabhi Mataji ki Jai. Lovesh Prabhu ki Jai. Haripriya Mataji ki Jai. Shrivalli Mataji ki Jai. Satyadev Prabhu ki Jai. Vishnu Prabhu ki Jai. Sunita Alladi Mataji ki Jai. Nirmala Mataji ki Jai. Venkateshwara Prabhu ki Jai. Mahalingamaya Prabhu ki Jai. Anuradha Mataji ki Jai. Lavanya Mataji ki Jai. Nitai Gaur Hari Premanande. Hari Hari Bol. Provision Mataji, congratulations. Congratulations. Please pray for me. Please sit down. Please. So this is the only reason for celebration. This is the only reason for celebration after taking human birth. So my humble request to all the devotees who are in the initiation list, irrespective of which Maharaj, you are all getting connected to that one parampara of A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. When somebody says, he is my God brother, he is not my God brother, I don't like that statement. We are all God brothers. We belong to the same family. Right? And we are all here to beg Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, please, Daya Karo More. And all the devotees have already taken initiation also. Very fortunate. We should remember what we have done. We should remember what we are getting. And we should remember what we have promised to give. Prabhus and Matajis, we are giving our mind, our body, our soul. 3 of them. We are giving our vacha, whatever we speak, whatever we hear, everything we are giving. And if any of you thinks or is rethinking, don't take initiation. Because it's a big commitment. From here, we are under the direct radar of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Sri Krishna. Direct. There is nothing in between. That's parampara. It's not anything cheap. If anybody takes it cheaply, then most unfortunate. From here, whoever is doing this, whoever is taking this step forward in their life, don't think there is any other goal in your life except serving Guru. There is nothing else. Your Grahastha life, we are all Grahasthas. Our Grahastha life is centric around how can I serve Krishna. Everything else will happen. It will keep going on. Yes, we have to take care of our family, we will take care of our children, but do you really think you are taking care of your family and children? No. He is taking care. He will continue to take care, don't worry. But your job, our job is only to serve that divine person who has walked on this planet, is A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada, and that is what we promise on the day of initiation. That I will serve in the mode of a servant of a servant of a servant of A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. It's a very serious commitment. Am I ready? Am I pure enough? Who told you are pure? You think you are being initiated because you are pure? No. Mosama Patita Prabhu na Paibe Ara. I am the most pure in the list, so I am in the initiation list. I am the most impure. That is the reason you are in initiation. If you think that, mera ho raha hai, tera nahi ho raha hai, isi kyun ho raha hai? Because you are the most impure. But what is your qualification? There is you have accepted that you are impure. That is the reason you are getting initiated. The day you accept, yes, I am impure. Now I need this mercy. Then Krishna hears. Many people know that they are impure, but they won't accept it. All we have to do is we have to accept. We have to raise our hands completely and beg for that mercy. Then we get initiated. Then Krishna will put his hand below to pick us up. Hai ki nahi? Huh? If you don't accept that I am impure, then where is the question of Krishna's mercy? That one thing at least he'll expect. Please lift your hand. Like that he'll expect, no? So the ones who are getting initiated understand that you are lifting your hands because you realized how impure you are and how much help you need. And the one who are already initiated understand that we are still in the state of impurity and we are trying to serve. And the ones who are aspiring for initiation also beg that one day I should realize how fallen I am, so that I will also lift my hands completely. And the ones who are still thinking, what is this lecture all about? Nitai Gaur Hari Premanand. I don't want to tell. I was in that category also. I know what's going on. But anyway, very fortunate, very, very fortunate. Prabhu, this is you buying a house, 5 acres of land in Gachibowli, having one 7-bedroom villa, or some big flat, or you are a CEO of a multinational company. This is equal to stool. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami said, any of the material opulence that you are proud of is stool. You are in love with stool. Whose stool? Hog stool. Hog stool. Pandi. When a suwar ka tatti. That is what you are proud of. These are words of Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati. There is nothing worthy to be proud of in this material world. Nothing. If you are thinking something, oh, I think I'm good, I think, Prabhuji, you are just proud of that stool. When you understand that, then bhakti starts. Until then, it will not. Today's quote, Prabhupada, what is he saying? Until you understand what is this material world, spiritual path cannot start. You should become averse to this material world. Any of these names and name and positions in this material world is an obstacle for you to go back to Krishna. So what am I supposed to do, Prabhu? Just do the work in such a way that your spiritual life is well taken care of. Material life is anyway taken care of. Lakshmi Devi will take care, don't worry. But balance your life in such a way that your spiritual life is taken care of. Very important provision. Prabhu, मेरे को chanting करने को time नहीं मिल रहा. I'm struggling. Oh Prabhuji, this Prabhuji, that Prabhuji. Well, decomplicate your spiritual life. Decomplicate your material life. You have complicated it too much. You complicated it too much. You have one house. You have taken another house, home loan on that. And then you are crying, I have to work day and night. Sell that. Who is asking you to cry? Cry for Krishna. Prabhuji, మీరు మరీ ఎట్లా చెప్తారేం ప్రభుజీ? నా ఇల్లు ప్రభు, నా ఇది ప్రభు, మరి ఎందుకు ఏడుస్తున్నారా? You complicated it, decomplicate. Don't spare, don't compromise your spiritual life for the stupid, meaningless assets and identities. At least when you're going towards initiation or you're initiated. Then you're cheating your guru. If you're not performing your spiritual duties properly, you're cheating your guru. You still think everything else is priority, you're cheating your guru. What are you telling in front of guru when you're taking initiation, and what are you doing? It's not easy, but it's needed because you want to go back. If you want to stay back in this material world, why is this discussion? There is no need of this discussion. Right? What is that? Just continue, no? How many are engineers here? Lift your hand. Very good. You're all set, right? You all have education also. Graduates, postgraduates. Many of you draw 5-figure, 6-figure, 7-figure salaries. Many of your children are settling down. We are also proud of our children, right? Prabhuji, na koduku, na vidya. We are also proud of that. Anything you are proud of in this material world will keep you in this material world. Mark these words. On your deathbed, anything you are proud of in this material world, relating to this material world, will keep you in this material world. Only thing you can be proud of is, I got connected to a sampradaya which I am not qualified to. I am proud of it. I am proud of what I have learned here. I am proud that my family practices Krishna consciousness. That pride you can carry. You can carry a pride. My children respect devotees. That pride you can carry. My children respect devotees. If your children are chanting, you are Nitai Gaur Premananda. They are at least respected. One day they will chant, no problem. But at least my house, there is Radha Krishna, Gaur Nitai, Jagannath, my house. I am proud of my house. When I go to my house, I feel, that's a good environment for me to practice spiritual life. These things you can be proud of. And you can be proud that, in my phone, 99% contacts are devotees. That you can be proud of. Right? You can be proud that the only people I speak to are devotees. You can be proud of that. Anything else that you are proud of will keep you here. Will keep you here. Because Krishna doesn't want us to come back to his world. keeping any desire of this material world. He doesn't want. You'll go and create disturbance there. That is the reason we are here. Right? So we have to clear. But all this will happen not only just by your efforts are needed, but the mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And the day we can get that mercy more from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Gaura Purnima, which is 3rd of March 2026, which is Tuesday. Right? And it's also day of eclipse. So we'll send you the notes, how do you do, what do you do on that day. The eclipse means you can't open the temple, you can't do so many things up there. So at this point, there is a lot more things I wanted to discuss. But any questions anybody has in between, I'll take. No questions? Yes, bro. Does it have the batteries? Okay. Yes.
Prabhuji, somehow, in Bhakti, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the most merciful that we know. But the heart usually goes to Radha Krishna. Prabhuji, how do we build this connection with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? It automatically is not there, Prabhuji, in my case.
Yeah.
It automatically usually goes to Radha Krishna. But I deep inside know that it is the mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu I am in this path.
I can decrease that. No, not that one. Okay. Yeah. Anyone.
If not for Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, nothing is there where I am today. But then, how do I increase my remembrance to Chaitanya?
Hare Krishna. How many have this question? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is like not known to South Indians. Right? We know Krishna, we know Rama, Narasimha also we know. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu very difficult. Increase the volume a little. I don't know why this is little low. Hare Krishna. Yeah, better. Yeah. So, Prabhuji and Mataji's understanding of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu comes by his mercy only again. Because it took a lot of time for me to appreciate what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is here to give. But I'll tell you one thing, Prabhuji and Mataji, that when we practice spiritual life, and the more we go deeper reading Srimad Bhagavatam, and the more we go deeper hearing from senior devotees, we slowly realize how helpless we are. How helpless we are. And when we are realizing how helpless we are, then love for Chaitanya Mahaprabhu comes. That's the only way. If we have still not gone till Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, means still we think that we are not helpless. When it completely becomes hopeless, I'm telling my own, I can't speak for other devotees, but my own realization is, the more and more time I'm spending in this society, I'm getting more and more closer to taking shelter of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
I also observed you started reading Chaitanya Charitamrita and spending more time in Chaitanya Leelas, like last 1 year is what we observed.
Yeah. I mean, more and more. It becomes natural, Prabhu, because I'll tell you what, when you look at Krishna, Radha Krishna, when you read about them, when you hear about them, it looks like impossible to even think of that kind of purity. Right? Our ego is there. Ego is there. Ego doesn't allow you to accept how impure you are. Right? And ego also stops you from putting a target which is difficult to achieve. Right? Ego always wants it to be in comfort zone. Prabhu, how much donation can you give? You will immediately see how much salary I am getting, how much saving. Will you think how much you can beg? You will not think. That is natural, you will not think, because your ego will not allow you to. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu will realize only when we know how fallen we are. Actually, if you see the Western disciples of Srila Prabhupada, they are all more attached to Gaur Nitai than Radha Krishna. If you see in ISKCON, you go to any Western center, when I see, I'm telling this, I've seen clearly. All the Western disciples, they are very attached to Gaur Nitai. They keep chanting about Gaur Nitai, they keep talking about Gaur Lila. Krishna Lila barely they speak. Because Srila Prabhupada told them, this is your only hope. This is your only hope. Radha Krishna are far off. Don't even, we can desire, we can ask, we can pray. But Gaur Nitai are the safest way. I think Prabhupada once told, Radha Krishna very dangerous to approach, because in this conditioned state, what will we understand about a boy and a girl, all that, lusty thoughts and all that bad things, impressions. How can I even understand Radha and Krishna? So, Prabhupada said that, easiest, best, safest place is Gaur Lila. Because the same Ras Lila is happening as Gaur Lila. There is no difference. The only difference is it is orchestrated to raise our consciousness. And when we read Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Chaitanya Charitamrita, Chaitanya Bhagavata, we'll be amazed of Prabhuji is reading now, started. Yeah. So, you'll be amazed how merciful is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. We can't even... He wants to go to South India. He is in the house of Sarvama Bhattacharya. And he realizes, okay, I have to go now. And then he goes to Jagannath temple. He prays to Jagannath. He says, okay, I'm going now. I'm going to... But he's like, will they allow me to go? Right? And then he goes to Sarvama Bhattacharya's house and says, will you permit me to go? Will you permit me to go? I want to go. Why I want to go? Because I want to find my elder brother who left my house that time, and I want to go and find. But he already knows he's not there. He's already gone back. He's an avatar who came and left. But he's giving that reason, sentimental reason. And then Sarvama Bhattacharya is telling, no, Mahaprabhu, if you go, how will we all live? But he is already living there for a long time. No. And then he says, he looking at him, he says, Mahaprabhu, few more days? Few more days can you live? I just want to serve you few more days. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, okay. Okay, I'll live. He doesn't want to displease any devotee. What kind of an avatar is that, Prabhu? It's inconceivable when you read Chaitanya Charitamrita. Will you listen? If somebody says, I want to go, stay. No, you can't go. Sweetly also they stay. After a point, no, I'll go. No. Mahaprabhu is functioning on the mercy of his devotees. And he says, I want to go. But I'm staying because you are telling me to stay. And he stays. And he stays until Sarvama Bhattacharya says, okay. And one fine morning he tells, okay, I'm going now. Can I? And he's crying. Everybody is crying. Okay, let's go. And then they all go together to Jagannath temple. And they do parikrama of Jagannath. And Mahaprabhu comes back. Okay, I'm going now. Just to discuss the going of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu from the outside, from the house of Sarvama Bhattacharya, then full chapter is there. What is this? That book standing behind you. What is that? That is gold. Gold of devotion. And then Mahaprabhu says, okay, I'm going now. And all the devotees, no, Mahaprabhu, you can't go alone. You take him. No, I don't want anybody. Because this, what is that person's name? Who feeds Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? Govinda? No. There's one more. I don't want this person. Mahaprabhu says, I don't want this person. He is creating a problem for my sannyas. Every day he has to feed me all feasts. Jagadananda Pandit. I don't want. And like, what can they tell? No, Mahaprabhu, you have to go. You have to go, but I know you have to go, but you have to take somebody with you. We can't allow you to go alone. No, but I don't want to take these people because they'll start cooking feasts for me. What is the point of me taking sannyas? I just want to go. I don't want anybody. Everybody tries. One by one. You take him. No. Only person who can convince Mahaprabhu at that time is who? Nityananda Prabhu. He comes and says, Mahaprabhu, all the time you are dancing. Who will hold your kamandalu? Both your hands are in sky. Somebody has to hold. Danda is already broken. Right? Nityananda Prabhu already broke that danda. That's another lila. Danda is not there, but water you have to take, na? Who will take care of your water? At least for that, to hold your kamandalu, to hold your water, to hold, take one person. This is my request, whether you accept it or not. And Mahaprabhu says, okay, Nityananda Prabhu is saying, okay, one person. And the sweetness of this bhakti, when you see how he is dealing with every single person in his lila and how much respectfully he is dealing with. Even when somebody chastises him, he is dealing with respect. Right? When you see that form of God, then you will fall in love with me, Prabhu. And he is the only one who can tolerate us in that mood. Krishna, can you imagine Krishna? If somebody says all these things to Krishna, what will he do? You can't imagine what to speak of Ram and what to speak of Narasimha. Narasimha will tell, I am going. No, you can't go. Can't you imagine what to speak of Parashurama? You will tell, go, please go. 21 times you remove the whole planet, you please go. Can't you imagine? Namo Mahabadanyaya Krishna, Krishna Prema Pradayate, Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya, Namine Gaura Krishna. So there is this one, what is his name? Pippalada Muni. There is one this personality called Pippalada Muni. Who is this Pippalada Muni? He was born under a tree called Pippala. But who is this Pippalada Muni? Anyone knows? He is the son of Dadichi. Who is Dadichi? The one who donated bones to Indra to kill Vritrasura. So here is this, the wife of Dadichi Muni. Suddenly her husband is gone. First his bones are gone, then he is gone. Right? In service of Vishnu. And he is being cremated. All devatas, everybody here comes is being cremated. And she also decides that I am going to leave my body along with my husband. He is the savior of my spiritual life. I have to go. And at that time she realizes she is pregnant. A voice from within says that you are pregnant. But she can't wait to go with her husband. What can she do? She wants to go with her husband at the same time take care of the child inside. She literally takes the fetus out of her stomach, keeps it under a tree, and she enters the fire. Can't even imagine, right? Very gross. But that is her love for her husband. At the same time, that is the Leela, that she keeps that fetus under a tree. Pippala tree. And because he is born under the Pippala tree, he is called Pippalada. And a very, very empowered Vaishnava. Very, very empowered Muni. Now this Muni is thinking what is the right thing to do in this age of Kali Yuga. What is the easiest and the surest ways to get delivered in the age of Kali Yuga? And he goes to Brahma. And Brahma reveals to him in a scripture called Chaitanya Upanishad. And Chaitanya Upanishad is 19 verses. And this was revealed by the mercy of His Divine Grace, Bhakti Vinod Thakur. This was found out. Actually, Maya Devi, she covered all the scriptures. There is no way you can know about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. But after Chaitanya Mahaprabhu left, because it's Channa Avatar, after Chaitanya Mahaprabhu left, then she started revealing little by little who is he. And this was revealed in a Sampradaya, and this is part of Atharva Veda. It is not part of 108 Upanishads. Those are one set of Upanishads. But there are some hidden Upanishads, Channa Upanishads, which are hidden in different parts of the Vedas. And here is this beautiful Upanishad called Chaitanya Upanishad, which is a conversation between Pippalada Muni and Lord Brahma. And who is Brahma? Our Acharya of our Sampradaya. Our Acharya of our Sampradaya is revealing the founder of that Sampradaya. Brahma Madhva Gaudiya Sampradaya. So that Brahma is revealing who is that Gaudiya who is going to appear and what is the surest and the best way to go back home to Krishna. Right? So this is the Chaitanya Upanishad. It's a very small Upanishad. Only, like some Upanishads are only 4 or 5 verses. Kalishantarana Upanishad. 4 verses. That's all. And one of the verses you all know. Harar Nama, Harar Nameva Kevalam, Kalau Nasteva, Gatiranyataka. And this Pippalada Muni also has written one more Upanishad. He himself has written one Upanishad. It's called Prashna Upanishad. And that has only few questions. I think 6 questions. 6 verses. You're done with Upanishad. You're all thinking, hey, Prabhuji, I know a lot of Upanishads now. Already 25% I know. Kalishantarana Upanishad. You already know one verse out of 4. Right? So we'll try to read a little bit of this. Is that okay? There is a mood for our Gaura Purnima. And the mood to cultivate that, the mood to develop love towards Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. You can't love a person because you don't have a choice. You can't love a person because you don't have a choice. But when you really understand you don't have choice, you will love that person. You have to go to the other way. Right? So you will love Chaitanya Mahaprabhu one day, don't worry. That's what I'm saying. We should know how fallen we are. Then only we'll want to go and get it. Hare Krishna. So I'm not well versed with the Sanskrit of these verses, but I'll just read word by word. Atha Pippalada Samit Atha Pippalada Samit Panir Bhagavatam Brahmanam Upasano Bhagavan Me Shubham Kim Atra Chakshvasveti Chakshvasveti. Translation. Please repeat after me. Thereafter, Pippalada, with sacrificial firewood in his hands, approached Brahma and said, O Bhagavan, in this world, please describe to me how I can attain auspiciousness. Right? So he's asking. So you might ask, Prabhu, Bhagavan? How can Brahma be called as Bhagavan? Well, Bhagavan, but he also takes the role of Brahma when there is no eligible candidate. So Brahma also sometimes is called as Bhagavan. And sometimes some great pure devotees are also referred as Bhagavan. Because they are Bhagavatas. Right? They don't want to be called like that, but they are referred as. They are praised as. Because Bhagavan has all the 6 opulences. But his devotees are so close to Bhagavan in their devotion that to praise their devotion, they are sometimes called as Bhagavan. They are so much with him. Just like Lord Shiva is also referred as Bhagavan. In one verse, even Narad Muni is referred as Bhagavan. In one verse, there is even, Vedavyas is referred as Bhagavan. So you keep seeing these references. But Bhagavan is only one. That is Sri Krishna. Right? So here in commentary, written by whom? Bhaktivinoda Thakur. We are reading the commentary of Bhaktivinoda Thakur, which he wrote in 1800s. And the scripture came out in 1870 something. So I'll just read the commentary. Panchatattvatvitam natva chaitanya rasa vigraham Chaitanya Upanishad Bhashyam Karomi Atma Visuddhaye. Upon offering respects onto the Panchatattva, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Sri Nityananda Prabhu, Sri Advaita Acharya, Gadadhara Pandita and Srinivasa Thakura, for my own self-purification, I commence writing this commentary on the Chaitanya Upanishad, which is the form of the mellow of Sri Chaitanya. Right? The Chaitanya Upanishad, which is included within the eternal Atharva Veda and which is full of all bliss, has thus far not been manifest due to its being beyond the vision of those who have become blinded by the influence of the illusionary energy and whose minds are directed towards external matters. Then, when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the moon of Navadvipa, appeared by the endeavor of the pure devotees, it became known. According to the authority of the Srimad Bhagavatam 7:9-38, even the Shastras are in a covered form concerning the Supreme Lord Sri Chaitanya, who is to be worshipped in Kali Yuga, or Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared in a covered form according to the Shastras. Therefore, it is not surprising that due to misfortune, the fools who are engaged in karma and jnana have no faith in this connection. After studying many sacred texts and performing such worship, Pippalada Muni, desiring his own welfare, approached the Guru, the four-faced Brahma, with sacrificial firewood in his hand and asked, what is most beneficial for me? So Pippalada Muni already read all the Vedas. It's nothing that he doesn't know. And he has done quite a lot of research. And finally he came to the Guru and said, please tell me, what is the ultimate? What is the ultimate I can do? Right? Now actually some people even questioned the authenticity or the originality of Chaitanya Upanishad. Because people have created many scriptures in between. Unfortunate. Akbar created Upanishad called Allah Upanishad. Yeah, he tried to promote also. But then people throw that outside. Because that is nonsense. He wanted to prove that there is Allah in the Vedas. Right? And he created that name with the Upanishad. Allah Upanishad. Like that. And there are some people read it and followed it also for some time. But then it was rejected completely. No Vaishnava gets into all that. So, he is a perfect descendant of...
He said that he's been referred in Vedas, Upanishads and everything. He has quoted so many numbers also.
Yeah.
35.4.
Yeah. Page number 32, para 2. He is a fool. Anyway. So here is... so some people, when they challenged this, when Bhaktivinoda Thakur was there, some people, they challenged the authenticity of Chaitanya Upanishad. And then when it was read by very senior Sanskrit scholars, they told this Sanskrit cannot be written by a human being. This is not ordinary. The verses, the way it is explained, everything is perfectly in line with the Vedas. And there are several acharyas who referred it also. It is revealed out. Because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is now left, now they are all coming out of Vedas for our benefit. To prove that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is God. See, when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was here, none of this was proved. Because he did not want it to be proved. Because he wanted to act like a devotee. He made sure that there is no scripture which will reveal that he is God. Unless he revealed himself to Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, to few other people he revealed himself. Mahaprakash Lila he revealed himself. But otherwise, he doesn't want it to be known. But here, after he left, by the mercy of the acharyas, this is being revealed. That's what Bhaktivinoda Thakur is writing. By the mercy of the great souls, this is coming out. So, here is Chaitanya Upanishad, small Upanishad that we are trying to learn. Text 2. Sa hovacha bhuya eva tapasya brahmacharyana sashvat ramasva mano vaseti. Translation. Brahma said, always be satisfied by performing austerities, remaining celibate, and carefully controlling the mind. Who is he telling? Right? Pippalada Muni. Brahma is speaking to Pippalada Muni, control your mind. Right? And many of us think here, why am I not chanting properly? I am controlling my mind. Right? This is the big subject matter between great Mahajans. Brahma is a Mahajan, he is speaking. Commentary. Brahma said to him, after spending 1 year acting for the purification of mind and body by pure behavior and renunciation, by celibacy, by yoga practice and austerity, come again. We got direct Chaitanya Charitamrita in our hand, but we are not reading. Here is the personality who is going and asking what is the best way, and to tell that it is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he is telling Pipalada Muni, go and do your austerity for 1 year, become pure in your mind, you come back, then I will reveal. How fortunate are we? Right? Are you all following? Hare Krishna. Yeah. So, Brahma said to him, after spending 1 year acting for the purification of mind and body by pure behavior and renunciation, by celibacy, by yoga practice and austerity, come again. Sa tatha bhutva bhuya enam upasadhyaha Bhagavan kalau papach channa praja katham mucheraniti. Pippalada, becoming pure within his heart, again approached his father and asked, Bhagavan, how can sinful people become delivered in the age of Kali? Right? So he did his homework, is coming back after 1 year. Now please tell me, how many of us have patience for 1 year to receive an answer? Right? Pipalada, is going and doing it. Commentary. After practicing purification of body and mind by celibacy and austerity, Pipalada again approached his guru and inquired, in Kali Yuga, how can those who are sinful by nature obtain liberation from the material condition? Hare Krishna. He is so desperately asking, in Kali Yuga, specifically in Kali Yuga. In Kali Yuga, how can those who are sinful by nature, meaning committing sins is like roller coaster for all of us, like they just do it. Kaler dosha, nidhe raja. Right? All doshas. Sinful by nature, obtain liberation from the material condition. Bhaktivinoda Thakur is writing. How? Text 4. Kova devata ko va mantro bhuhiti. Kindly tell me who should be the object of worship and which mantra should be chanted. We already know the mantra. People already know that. Right? So he was asking, which mantra should be chanted? Who is that person whom I should worship? Prabhuji, these are Vedas. This is not Smriti, Shruti. Right from the Upanishads, from the Atharva Veda, we are reading today, preparing ourselves for Gaurav Purnima. Commentary. O my Lord, for the living beings whose minds are contaminated by Kali Yuga, please tell me which deity or which mantra should be served. Right? So, Bhaktivinoda Thakur is more elaborating it for all of us, that you understand the exact mood in which it is being asked. Oh my God. Okay. We'll read two words. Sahovacha rahasyam te vidisyami Jahnavi tire navadvipe golokye dhamni govindo dvibhujo gaura sarvatma Mahapurusho Mahatma Mahayogi Trigunathita Sattvarupo Bhaktim Loke Kashyatiti Tad ete shloka bhavanti. Translation. I'll read it, you don't have to repeat. Brahma replied, I shall tell you this secret. On the banks of the Jahnavi river in, what is Jahnavi river? Ganga. Another name is Jahnavi. So on the banks of the Jahnavi river in Navadvipa, which is known as Goloka. Who is certifying Navadvipa is Goloka? Why is it Goloka? Yeah, but why is it Goloka?
Because Chaitanya, who is
Krishna made Vrindavan for the pleasure of Radharani and Govardhan. Radharani made Goloka for the pleasure of Krishna as Navadvipa. For Krishna to appear. Right? So it's a personally created dham by Srimati Radharani. Goloka is reflected in Navadvipa. That's why it is called Goloka. Which is known as Goloka. Govinda will appear with 2 arms and a golden complexion. He who resides in all entities, the greatest of the yogis, the supreme person, the super soul, who is beyond the jurisdiction of the material modes of nature, whose form is spiritual, will manifest devotional service in this world. These verses will describe that. So he is telling, he is that person, and now the following verses will describe you that. Right? So Brahma is revealing who is that personality. Commentary. In the 11th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, 11.5.33 and 34, the state of being of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Chaitanya, the savior of the Kali Yuga, is proven. Right? So, yeah. So, this is also there. I have kept it 11.5.33. Yeah. Jeyam sada paribhava gunam abhishta doham tirthas padam shiva virinchi nutam sharanyam Vrityartiham pranatapala bhavati potam Vande Mahapurushate Charanara Vrindam. My dear Lord, you are the Mahapurusha. I'll just read it, it's a long one. My dear Lord, you are the Mahapurusha, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and I worship your lotus feet, which are the only eternal object of meditation. Those feet destroy the embarrassing conditions of material life and freely award the greatest desire of the soul, the attainment of pure love of Godhead. My dear Lord, your lotus feet are the shelter of all holy places and of all saintly authorities in the line of devotional service, and are honored by powerful demigods like Lord Shiva and Lord Brahma. My Lord, you are so kind that you willingly protect all those who simply bow down to you with respect, and thus you mercifully relieve all the distress of your servants. In conclusion, my Lord, your lotus feet are actually the suitable boat for crossing over the ocean of birth and death, and therefore even Lord Brahma and Lord Shiva seek shelter onto your lotus feet. Right? So these are specific verses about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Srimad Bhagavatam. Right? You will read more and more as they come. So can somebody read the purport, first paragraph?
The incarnation of the personality of Godhead in Kali Yuga is described and worshipped in this verse. The sage Karabhajana, after describing the incarnation of Godhead in each of the 3 previous yugas, Satya, Treta and Dwapara, presented suitable prayers which are utilized for glorifying the Lord in each particular age. After describing the Lord's manifestation in Kali Yuga with the words Krishna Varnam, Tvishak Krishnam, this, and the next verse are now presented to glorify the Lord's appearance in Kali Yuga as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Krishna Varnam, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appears in Kali Yuga and teaches everyone to chant the holy name of Krishna. The members of the ISKCON movement are so much absorbed in Krishna Varnam, are chanting the holy names of Krishna, that sometimes ordinary persons refer to them as the Krishnas. Thus, whoever comes into contact with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's movement immediately begins to worship Krishna by chanting his holy name.
Okay, Hare Krishna. So, Satya Prabhu is there outside? Satya Prabhu, can somebody call him? So, stop Suma Mataji, na? 1 minute. Because I have to give away some things, you know. Have they come? No. Satya Prabhu, have the applications come? They've come?
Guest ones have not come.
Okay, guest ones have not come. Okay, give me the.
Guest pass have come. But
Wha-
invitations have
What about the VIP passes? Yeah, please give me now whatever has come. Yeah. So I'll keep a small hold on this class. We can continue. We can continue this Chaitanya Upanishad as we go towards Gaura Purnima. Maybe on the Gaura Purnima day we can finish the Chaitanya Upanishad. Yeah, is that okay? That evening we can, Tuesday evening. So I just want to take this opportunity to.
Those are guest passes, Prabhu.
Those are guest
The ones I
passes.
gave you are VIP passes.
These are VIP passes.
Those are guest ones.
These are guest passes.
800.
Okay.
And the VIP cards are in that
Yeah.
box, Prabhu.
Can you give me few cards, bro?
Prabhu, this pass that comes.
Yeah, few are enough. Just give 2. It's enough. Yeah. So Hare Krishna. So Prabhuji's, Mataji's, please pay a little attention as I discuss this. This is about a big event that's coming up. We'll continue the Chaitanya Katha. We'll continue the Chaitanya Upanishad a little later. But because devotees have started leaving, I'm a little worried that they take these and go. Hare Krishna. So, Prabhuji and Mataji, on 8th of March, we are having Bhumi Puja for our ISKCON Cyberabad upcoming temple. You all already heard about it, but again and again, I'm repeating it. Video has come.
Video is so beautiful.
Now it came again.
Slightly modified version. You want to play that once?
Yeah, I can play.
I will send you on WhatsApp. Please play it.
No, just tell me the name of the video. No? I'll put it in YouTube and.
It's an unlisted video right now. It's an unlisted video, Prabhu.
Oh, you have to send me the link, is it?
Yes, yes.
Okay, 1 minute. Meantime, let me. I don't know if the sound. I think I have to keep something on this only.
Mic has to be. I've sent you, Prabhu.
You sent me?
In WhatsApp. It's an unlisted video, so only with the link we can.
Hare Krishna. What did I do? Unnecessarily removed it. Then I'm struggling to put it back. Yeah, in the meantime. So let me. Oh, it is loading the WhatsApp. It takes time. So while the video comes up, I just want to announce that we have Bhumi Puja and we have 4 categories. We have divided the audience into 4 categories. Please be attentive so that all your questions will be answered. One is VVIPs, very, 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 very important people. From our project perspective that we want to get connected, like the Chief Minister. We are also expecting Revanth Reddy Chief Minister to come. So he'll get delivered that day. There are many other ministers also they are coming. So they also will be delivered that day. Everybody who's coming will get delivered. It's about we are coming to a temple. So we also have a lot of leaders in all yatras of ISKCON in Hyderabad. All the temple presidents, they'll also be coming that day. And so very senior Vaishnavas also we are calling that day. And we are trying to invite many sannyasis, but everybody is busy, but their blessings are coming. So we are continuing. So there is VVIPs. For that, the passes are different. The invitation, you can see the invitation card here. It is beautifully created invitation card like this, which has a big picture of ISKCON Cyberabad, the way it is going to look like when it comes. All the temples, right? And these are the inserts. Right? Now, which insert we have to give? There is an insert for Sevak, be a Sevak. Right? Be a Sevak. For who is online also I'm showing. So behind this, you can donate, you can write whatever you want to write, you can do. You can give your details, the QR code, everything. Be a Sevak. So this also is kept inside. And there is this personalized letter, with a space to write the name on the top. You can take a sketch pen and write. Now this invitation card is only for VIPs. Second, one is VVIPs, for which we are not giving the invitations. If somebody can approach a chief minister of another state or some very, very important person, you can send me the message. Not only politicians, very, very important, meaning some huge builders or, big company, massive, something, so very influential in this society. Please approach me. Their card will also have something else than this, right? We'll have to personally go and invite them. But the second category is VIPs. Now, who are VIPs? VIPs are maybe your boss, in the office, the highest person in the office. You can invite them. Or any, entrepreneurs, or any big position people, or any celebrity, or any big influencers, right? Big in their name, and they are actually influential. So you can choose. So Satya Prabhu has sent a sheet in which you all can type in who are those VIPs according to you. VVIPs, we know what the category is. VIPs according to you. Like if you are living in a gated community, the management committee president can be a VIP. Right? Not every office bearer, but the main people. Right? Secretary, management, MC or treasurer, something like 3 levels. Right? And then you can go on. And in your locality, if there is anybody, in your influence, if there is anybody important, please give them this. You can write their name here. It says, dear, you can write, say, Subbarao Prabhu, dear Subbarao Prabhu, assuming there is VIP. Right? So this is the first insert. You can write on this his name, and remaining is, I'll just read it. It gives us great pleasure, dear, say, dear some Mr. Reddy, something like that. It gives us pleasure, it gives us great joy to invite you to the Bhumi Puja ceremony of ISKCON Cyberabad on 8th of March. Please join us for a day of sacred rituals, soul-stirring kirtan and delicious Krishna Prasadam in association of devotees. This temple will serve as a Vedic cultural center for the benefit of all. It will feature a mega kitchen to feed lakhs, provide value education for youth, and guide families in Vedic lifestyle with a Goshala for the care of cows and sharing of spiritual wisdom. It will be a place for everyone to find a higher purpose and belonging. While rituals begin at 8 a.m., you are specifically invited to join us from 2 p.m. onwards to personally participate in the sacred offerings. We would be honored to have you and your family with us for this auspicious beginning. With heartfelt gratitude and in the service of Sri Sri Radha Krishna. Temple chairman is Grace Sri Ram Das, and his details and everything is given. Okay, so there is a timing also mentioned here. I'll just tell you how the event will be. So in the morning 5:19 there is a muhurta, right? The main muhurta to keep the Ananta Sesha Sthapana. You all can come there also. Nobody is being stopped to come at that time. But the main ISKCON leaders, some Brahmanas, some key people will be there. They'll keep the Ananta Sesha at that time. And there will be a lot of other rituals that will start after that. And there will be Lakshmi Narsimha Sudarshana Mahayajnam, especially for devotees who have donated the DTs related sponsorship, whoever has done. They all will be sitting in the yajna. Right? There will be provision made. We are making almost 54 yajna kundas in which 8 couples can sit. Big. And there will be Mahayajna Kunda on the top. And you all will sit with the family, husband and wife. Children can sit a little far away because so much space will not be there. You all will come from 8 o'clock that yajna start. Doesn't mean you have to come at 8 o'clock. Please come early. Right? So the yajna kundas will be there and you all will sit and do the yajna. And then after that, there will be Garbha Balaya Ishtika Samarpanam. Meaning, basically the Garbhagudi, where it is going to come, below that, the temple main deities, their feet should always touch the ground. There cannot be anything in between. So exactly the spot where Radha Krishna are going to stand, right below. Radha Krishna are going to stand on the second floor of the temple. But from the second floor, the foundation will be maintained till the ground. Right? And the ground underneath that, there will be a big, we'll dig it and keep. And whoever are doing this DT sponsorship, Yajna, they will be given a brick. They will be given 2 bricks. 1 brick you are going to keep it in that ditch that day with your own hands after doing the Yajna. Husband and wife will go and whatever little ritual, one after the other, all the bricks will be kept underneath that. Right? And then that place will be closed and done. There is no more opportunity. So if somebody is still thinking to do it, we still have some. I think we have crossed almost 250 or close to 300 forms already. And thanks to all wonderful devotees who are working tirelessly to inspire and give this opportunity to many. And many devotees themselves have taken. And if somebody is, so what is the scheme? It is 1 lakh rupees before 1st of March and remaining 4 lakhs in the next 4 years. Each year you can give 1 lakh and close the scheme. So whoever has already given any donation, you can convert that into this. You don't have to give something new, right? Or if you want to give something new, some devotees have also done that. They already given, they also took this. So it's a great opportunity. The forms are already there. I think these are the forms, yeah. So they have form number also. I have 205, 204, 203. These forms with me. So you can take this form, fill it up, go to the site, go to the ISKCON Sevaravad site. There is one Deva Prabhu or anybody there. You can go and ask. They will take this form and you can be part of this scheme. So all the donors. Oh, sorry. Let me first finish this schedule. So you will be keeping that bricks. And after that, there will be Vishwa Shanti Mahapurnahuti, which is at 11:30. At that time, the Chief Minister and the big dignitaries, everybody will come and they will also keep their brick and they will also go to the Sthali and they will do Purnahuti of the Yajna. With that the Yajna finishes. And we will also go and do the Purnahuti. Everybody, all the people who are doing the Yajna, especially, they will do it that day. And after that, Anna Prasadam will start. Prasadam will start. Now, why am I telling specifically about Prasadam is because there will be 4 different categories of Prasadam. There is a VVIP Prasadam area which is separate. And there is VIP Prasadam area whom we are going to give these cards, that is separate. And there is donors and guests, that is separate. Right? So we are donors. Everybody who has donated any amount, if your address is given along with your donation, if you taken 80 G means you would have given your address. This whole card is going to come to your house in this week. You don't have to take this card now. So all the donors will get this, right? Will get this whole set of invitation for your own house. So you are already invited. So when I say come and take these cards now, doesn't mean that you come and take these cards now for yourself. No. Your cards will come to your house. Don't worry about it. Whether it is 5,000 donation or 50 lakh or 5 crores, doesn't matter. Everybody who donated will get this invitation card to your house posted. Okay? So that is one thing. So the first category, please be attentive. I know it's a little complicated, so I'm trying to be as elaborate as I can. The first category is VVIP. They will come, they'll do the Purnahuti, they'll go, they'll have a separate Prasadam area. Second category is VIPs. I have 250 VIP invitations with me right now. And they will also have a VIP pass, this pass. So when you give this invitation card, in one of the things you have to write their name, which is available, and all the dignitaries who are going to come, the details are there, or their blessings, the great leaders in ISKCON who are part of this. It includes Jayapataka Maharaj, Bhakti Raghav Maharaj, Radhanath Swami Maharaj, Revati Raman Prabhu and Bhakti Padma Swarab Pracharak Maharaj. All their blessings are there for this Bhumi Puja. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. So first keep the insert of whom you are inviting. You can write their name and give. So these VIPs, we are asking them to come at 2 o'clock. VVIPs and donors will come in the beginning itself, for you sitting in the yajna and everything. Specifically VIPs that you are inviting, you are asking them to come 2 o'clock. Why? Because you will not be available. Many of you will be sitting in the yajna. Or some of you will be sitting in the yajna. You invited somebody, they are coming. They can come. There will be a VIP sitting area. They can show this. They can show this and they'll be taken into a particular place. They can sit there, watch the yajna, watch all the proceedings. But if they come after 2 o'clock, you can personally take care of them also. Isn't it? So, you can tell them to come anytime, but here is a clear, pass that they have to carry. Now, these VIPs, they'll come, they'll attend the event, they'll also be taken to the Yajnasthali, they will also be allowed to do some ritual. They'll also be made to feel that they are part of this whole temple. There'll be Brahmanas, around 10 Brahmanas, 10 different teams. For example, 300 VIPs have come. At a time, they'll not come. But at a time, 50 VIPs are there. There will be 10 Brahmanas doing the ritual, 5-minute ritual, Purnahuti. Maybe they will ask them to chant also. We are designing the whole ritual that they'll do. Right? So they'll come at 2 o'clock. From 2 o'clock onwards, their active participation will start, all the VIPs. From 2 till 7 in the evening, it will continue.
VIP is also donor.
It can be.
They can come.
Can be. Yeah, they can come. Yeah. Actually, all the donors are VIPs, bro. All the donors are VIP in a way, because you're all going to get this.
VIPs can be prospective donors.
Yeah, prospective donors also. Yeah. So once again, Prabhu, all the donors will anyway get this whole set to your house. So don't worry about that. Their pass will be donor pass. It will be, instead of written VIP pass, it will be donor pass. And while going back, they'll have a separate kind of return gift. That is why these passes are very important. All VIPs will get a particular kind of return gift. We are investing all our money. We are trying to give it back to all these important people so that they are more and more inclined to serve for this temple. And influence, not only money. With their influence, they can do a lot of things. Right? So first category is VVIP, who will come in the morning and go. Second category, let's say, is donors, who are all getting this invitation, donor pass. They will also come. Some of them are sitting in the yajna. Some of them are not sitting in the yajna. That's okay. But you're still there on the site. And third category is VIPs, whom we are going to give this. So I have 250 of them with me now. If somebody thinks he can think of 10 VIPs that you can invite, please take 10 invitations. And here I'll request one Prabhuji, take a book or something and start writing who is taking how many, so that we have a track who is taking how many of this. And then you can also tell us to whom you have given. So we also know whom you have given. For that, there is a Google sheet which we will send it in the group. You can fill up who all you have given. Any questions at this point? Yes, Mataji.
So, Prabhuji, say somebody has already donated, but we also think that that person deserves to be a VIP.
Yes.
One invitation would have already gone because they have already donated. Can we take another, so he would have the donor pass already. Can we take another VIP pass and give it to
Yes. Mataji's question is, if there is already a donor, he is connected through you, but he also holds that VIP kind of position, please send a message to me, I will give you the VIP pass. That is separate category. Yeah. They'll get a VIP pass. Apart from the donor pass, they'll also get a VIP pass, which I will give it separately. Everybody understood, right? Okay. From 2 o'clock onwards, the yajna is finished, stage program will start. If there are any performers on the stage, Mahesh Prabhu, your whole group, you can tell. There are few others, not many performances. From 2 o'clock to 6 o'clock, continuously Kirtan will happen, performances will happen. And whoever are coming to visit, all the VIPs that you called, they all will be engaged during that time. Now, the fourth category. Now, I told first is VVIP, second is donors, right? Among the donors, some of them are doing the yajna, but donors. And third is the VIPs that we called. And the fourth category is guests, for which, unfortunately, I don't have the guest passes yet. Guest cards, which I will let you know, or let all of you know in the Arattai group of Gachibowli. They are passes, not cards. Don't confuse. Okay? So there is a card like that, specifically printed for guests. And there is also a pass which will be given. Passes are here, cards are not there yet. I wish they would have been there, I would have given it to you. But those cards can be given to all your guests, including my neighbor, my colleague, And most importantly, all the satsang devotees whom you are preaching, some of them have not come here. Give them those guest passes. They can come. So there is a separate area of prasadam for guests and also donors together. Because when we call the guests, we can't go and eat the prasadam somewhere else and tell that is your area. Right? So the donors who are not VIPs, donors and guests will have a separate prasadam area, and they'll have a separate return gift also. All the guests also will get a return gift. Whoever guest card, those guest cards will come and they'll be in the ISKCON Cyberabad definitely tomorrow morning. I'll anyway leave a message. You can go there, I'll just finish this one. You can go there and collect as many guest cards as you want. I am taking 80 or 90 because I know 80, 90 people. I want to call them. And most importantly, the satsang. Key people who are coming, families, they can take that guest card and come. And they'll also have a guest pass, which my wife is holding right now. Along with that guest card, that guest pass also will be given. Okay? So there is VVIP, VIP, donor, guest. 4 categories. And all these 3 categories below, keeping aside the VVIP, they all will have a invitation card also, a pass also. Okay? Donors, you will anyway get your pass to your home. Along with the invitation card will come. For VIPs, the VIP pass is here. VIP card is here. Full set is here right now. So, I will request one of you here, maybe, these 2 Prabhus, to start giving away, and one of the Prabhus can start. Does anybody have a book and a pen? There is, if you stand up, you can use that book and a pen. And you can come and take these invitation cards and give it to VIPs. Yes, you have a question, ma'am.
Prabhuji, 1 pass, 1 family.
1 pass, 1 family.
So 4 members of 4, members
4,
of
5, 6,
you can't,
yeah.
They just show the pass and they say this is my family.
Correct.
It will be allowed.
Correct.
Is there any entry for people who don't have any pass?
Yes, general public.
Okay, and where do they go?
There is another prasadam area for general public. Yeah, there is separate prasadam area, and this prasadam will go on throughout the day. From morning 8 o'clock till night 9 o'clock, the prasadam will go on separately for general public, separately for VVIPs, separately for VIPs, and separately for donors and guests together. So there are like 5 prasadam places, 4 prasadam places. Separately they are going to go on. Yes, Prabhu.
See people who are only prospective donors we should consider VIP, or default we should consider VIP, because we are inviting people who are coming regularly to our satsang as a guest.
They are guests.
But if we call these people MC, so-called MC, because if he's a prospective donor, we can call it VIP. If he's not a prospective donor, why should we call it VIP? Because
That you can decide. Whether they are qualified to be a VIP or no. But don't just look at current impression that whether they'll donate or not. Our main cause of this is, of course, we expect funds to come, but more than the funds, relationships and participation. Right? So people may be inspired to contribute to Radhakrishna temple, that's okay. But if you think they are holding the position which deserves to be called as VIP, give them a VIP invitation. Or just give them a guest invitation. Yes, Martin. Yeah. They'll get the donor pass. For their home, it will come. Tomorrow morning, they are all getting posted. Around 600 posts are going out already. That's automatic. That's going to come to your home. If you have given donation and a pass has not come to your home, by next Friday, we will meet here again next Sunday. Right? We will make sure that you will get it here itself. But 99% everybody is coming. If there is anybody who are here who has given donation but not given your address, please, I request you or your friends through whom you have got the donation, please go to the office and give it, because otherwise you will not get the donor passes. Yeah. Who else raised a hand? Yes, Mataji.
So can we invite VIPs with families?
Yes, of course. We want. Yes. With the family. Family means himself, his wife, his parents, his children. They're all family. I'll talk about that later. Yeah. At this point, first.
What time we will call our satsang?
congregation, like the guests?
From morning itself.
What time?
They can be in the morning itself.
Because they are not in the yajna.
They can still come and sit around the yajna. Prabhuji, there is no restriction of time to anybody. Again, I am repeating this. Everybody, VVIPs, VIPs, guests, donors, everybody can come at any time. But the active time to engage the VIPs and guests is after 2 o'clock. Active time, where you can actually engage them and take them around and make them do the Purnahuti, everything. That will be after 2 o'clock. But if they come before 2 o'clock, they can witness the whole yajna. They can witness the Shankusthapana. They can witness the first brick being kept, etc. And all the bricks, everybody who is part of the yajna will get 2 bricks. 1 brick to keep it that day and another brick for you to take to your home. And if for some reason that person is not there on that day, please be attentive everybody. For some reason the person who has donated is not there on that day, somebody will keep the brick on your behalf, first brick there. And the second brick, we are again conducting another yajna on Narsingha Chaturdashi. You will get the second brick on that day. Because you have to give your name. If you have not given your name, one more thing. You have given the donation, but for some reason you have not given your name. The first brick without any name will be kept down, which Krishna knows, you knows that you kept it. The second brick with your name will get printed and you can take it on Narsingha Chaturdashi day. Okay? Yeah.
If you are calling the VIPs at 2 o'clock, so then how you are engaging them in the lunch or so? What time?
Lunch is open. They can come at 1 o'clock also. Lunch is open for them. Lunch.
We should tell them that have lunch.
Have lunch. You can directly take them into. You can actually invite them at 1 o'clock also.
So we should ask them to come and
Should
have
escort
for
all the
lunch.
VIPs and they are coming.
Yeah.
That's why they are coming after.
They are trying to tell after 2 because you will be active. But if you actually, Prabhu, we are all available from 12:30 itself.
Yeah, 10 o'clock to
Yeah.
10 o'clock.
Yeah. Only from. Yeah.
Will be free.
You have a question? Yeah.
Head of Microsoft is a VVIP or a VIP?
VVIP. Head. Head of a huge MNC organization is a VVIP. I'm talking about head, not any manager or a director. Head is a head and a huge MNC organization, right? So any questions like that you have, shoot me. Write it to me, I'll tell you. Yeah. Okay, and VVIP passes will be separately given by Sriram Prabhu. He is maintaining that separate list. Yes, Prabhu.
Let's say the senior leadership of my org, I want to give him a VIP pass.
Yes.
The other colleagues, I give them a guest pass.
Yes.
Now if they come together,
Hmm.
it will be difficult for me, to that VIP to go to that.
Well, you have to tell there is a VIP lunch area, there is a guest lunch area. If they come together also, there is 2 different passes.
Give them passes, right?
You have to orientation. You have to orient that.
Very nice.
And I think if there is a head, they will also understand that is a head. That much people will understand. I know some sensitivities will be there, but we have to handle it.
Prabhu, they also know that, right, what they have given, and there are goals also.
Yeah.
They are nicely designated VIP.
Okay, any other questions?
They are this smart and
Because I have to start giving them. I got the cards here. You all can take. No, I'll just take 2 more questions and then we'll start taking. Yeah.
Generally, people don't bring these cards or passes to the.
They have to bring. Worst case they don't bring, we have a list we are maintaining. We'll check that and give it.
Because generally when you go to a wedding, people don't carry.
I know. Make sure they have a soft copy at least in that phone if they can show. Yeah.
Prabhuji, I have one.
Yes, no. This session is for that only. Yeah.
Say we have given VIP card to someone.
Everybody please be attentive. This question can be your question also.
So our VIP is.
Start the question again.
Okay. So the question is, we have given a VIP pass to someone that we think is a VIP.
Yeah.
Is the expectation that we should be there to receive the VIP and go through the whole thing, because 2 o'clock they come, 4 hours of kirtan is continuously happening. We make them sit and watch the performance for some time and take them to prasadam, or the other way around, take them to prasadam and after that whatever, and see them off with the return gift. This is the complete cycle. Say we are not there. Is the expectation that the person who has given the VIP card should be there, or can we delegate this and
You can delegate
that
it.
person knows?
You can delegate it.
Okay.
You can delegate it and specifically nominate who is going to take care.
Right. Because
Yeah.
they will be sort of clueless.
Exactly.
If they come without any.
Yeah, we want to make sure that they are nicely taken care of.
Right.
You can delegate. If you are not coming, then somebody on your behalf, who is that person, we'll have to be very clear.
Maybe we can be a dedicated volunteer group from.
Yeah. See, we also have volunteers. We are going to plan for volunteers for all these groups. VIP volunteers are there, guest volunteers are there, VVIP volunteers are there, donor volunteers, everybody will.
They are bringing 100 people from different centers in Islamabad. All of them are.
No, Haribol, don't, I'm just trying to go step on step. You are telling right only, but all I'm saying is volunteers will be there. Some from our group, some from this group, we will maintain. The volunteers will be there. But when you invited somebody, they will expect you to be there. So don't shy away. We should not shy away that, I've given invitation, somebody else will take care. You have to make sure you follow up and you are available to make sure that they are nicely taken care of. Yeah.
Prabhuji, one last one.
Yeah. Prabhu's, Mataji's, if you want to take invitations, don't leave because I brought them here for you. Prabhu, you want to take any invitations? Then why are you going? Please don't go. If you want to take invitations, so here is the time, right? Now, so once again, these invitation cards are not for guests. These are for VIPs. And your invitation card, this is not your invitation card. Your invitation card is coming to your house.
Only if you have donated.
Only if you have donated. Otherwise, you will get a guest pass. Yes. You want to donate? Then meet Mahesh Prabhu. He will give you guidance of how to donate. Or you can go directly to the temple office, the land. There is a container there. There are office bearers sitting there. They will tell you what all opportunities are there for you to donate, and you can get all the needed passes there directly.
Prabhuji, that category is here, that category that you talked about. So can Mahesh Guru talk to all of them?
Yes, right now he can talk.
Yes.
He is available. They can do it online also. Yeah. You can go to give.iskonsaibarabad.com and you can see all the options available. You can do it online also. Yeah. You'll get you donate and put the address. From there our database is updated and the donor pass will come to your house. That also is there. But I would suggest, Prabhujis, Matajis, that at least once visit the place. If you have not seen the place, not too far away from here, you will also get a personal feeling. What are you donating for? Where is the temple coming? What is the beautiful land that Krishna has given to us? Right? So some connection will be there. So now without any more delay, they both are standing. So please, I request you to lift your hand and tell how many VIP passes. You will get more, but okay, you're writing. Okay. Yes, Prabhu, how many? 5. Yeah. So Prabhu, you can start giving. Give the VIP pass also. Are you giving VIP pass to him? Did you give one? Call him. Oh, give one pass for one card. Yeah. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Yes, Prabhu. So you can start coming toward this side from the back side. So I can address the people here at the same. Where is this? Okay. Yeah. Come this side and make some way. So they'll come this side and they'll take the VIP cards. Guest passes will be given next week, or you can go to the office and collect all the guest passes. Okay. Any other questions while they take this side? I can start. You don't have to give anything. You're just taking the VIP, and if you don't use, give it back. The goal is you will go and invite some VIPs.
Somebody is taking 5 cards.
Yeah.
Should we take also details of who they will give?
Take their phone numbers along so that we can call. Don't take these cards for yourself. If you're not a donor, you will get a guest pass. These cards are only for VIPs because they cost a lot. We want them to go to VIPs through you. Give your phone number. If multiple people are speaking, Hare Krishna, they are going to take a list of all the people who are taking these invitation cards. Give your phone number also, and they will call you. Maybe we'll call you and we'll ask that how many VIPs you have given and to whom you have given. We'll take the data from you. But maintain the data of the people whom we are giving VIP pass. Okay? Now Prabhuji, we have 500 VIP passes. Enough we have. So you want to take more also, you can take. Not that, now you might think that, I only know 5 people. You might know more. So keep 2 more, 3 more, 5 more, whatever. Right? And then start thinking where all you want to give. But don't confuse between guest and VIP. You will get guest passes for your neighbors, colleagues, etc. Right? And the devotees also. You will get guest passes. VIP is only for who are falling in the category of VIP. Hare Krishna. So anybody online also, any doubts, you can call me or message me. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Namaste Narasimhaya. भक्ति विद्यानाथ नरसिंहदेव भगवान की, डॉक्टर शिरोमणि प्रहलाद महाराज की, ऐसी भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद की, श्रील गुरुदेव की, निताई गौर हरि प्रेमानंद. So Mataji, Dasraj Prabhu has not come. Why don't you call him and ask how many he needs? You can also take.
Please come, Mataji.
So devotees and everybody, please come forward and take. Prabhuji, don't be too much tensed how many VIPs I know. You actually know a lot. just a question of thinking. It can be school owners, college owners, company owners, big established entrepreneurs, builders, who are influential and big people. Please take them and invite them. Whether they come or not is not your problem. Inviting them is our duty. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Prabhupada ki Jai. Hari Bol.